You gotta wait for the thing.
I gotta wait for the button. Welcome to another episode of Same Cast, Different Day podcast. I'm Crystal B, the
I'm
crazy
more.
reporter, always trying to keep up to date on everything going on, web
Eh,
developer and everything else. And then don't forget about the real OG there, the real OG,
Yay
Martel Roland.
me, Martel Rolling. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I fixed the audio issue, so hopefully it stay like this. The audio will stay good the rest of the episode because last week I was having some very, very bad audio issues that I could not figure out how to fix.
Oh boy.
So hopefully it sounds better. If you're in for the people on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, give me a thumbs up or something in the chat. Let me know that the audio sounds good on your end. So, Crystal, how's things going today?
Going well. I had my physical therapy appointment. Did well. Came back. Came back with I don't know what do you call it, 5 stars. Doing very well.
So what you're saying is that you're doing some prostitution.
No, no, I was not doing that. No, no, I couldn't do that yet. No, no,
I think you can. It's in your nature.
no, I really can't. To be honest with you, like I'm just
No,
gonna
it's
just.
been 6 months. What did we talk about?
So, yes, that's true. But like I'm just taking things little at a time,
See,
little things at a time.
you got to take off the training bra. At some point, you got to take the training bra off and let them loose and hold like you never hold in the history of hoeing history.
Okay, so what he's talking about is taking the chastity belt off. What he's really saying is taking the chastity belt off and actually doing something. That's what he really means. That's what he really means. Okay,
Uh,
that's what he means.
uh, uh-huh.
You would know what he means.
I'm just saying. So, there was a story on the last episode that Omen Theater was talking about, and it involved a car being flipped over and left on the highway. First of all, I gotta show y'all one of these pictures. Did I upload the picture? I don't know if I did. Let's give it a check. Okay, so this is one of the pictures I took from one of the boats that I was on. Look how
So you
amazing
just
that
like jump in and go swimming.
I wish no, because that was too deep in the ocean. So
No.
this is when we had to take it was like we got off the big ship and got on a smaller boat for that smaller boat to take us to an island that we had an all inclusive day on.
Oh, okay.
But it was like a 50-some minute ride on a smaller boat. So yeah, but I figured I share that picture of that nice blue water. So if y'all want to go take a cruise, you better see some of
Mm.
that. But back to the story. So Old Man Theodore was talking about a story where a car slipped over and the child was left in a car by himself. The person took off running. So it turns out that it was a 21-year-old. It happened near the Holt Avenue exit on 43 South, going towards, if you're past at that point, your nearest area will be downtown Oak Creek near the airport, going towards the airport. So apparently the cops saw this guy car like weaving through traffic, cutting off cars. So the cops saw the car hit the guardrail, it hit the guardrail, bounced off the guardrail, hit the guardrail again, and then it flipped and then it slid on the top of the car with a 4-year-old child in the car who did not have a booster seat and was not properly secured in a seat. So the kid did survive. It had some injuries to the face, I think some swollen and some cuts on the face, arms, legs. Um, so the 21-year-old decided to run. He was later caught uh basically under the bridge. He ran on one of the highway exits, ran off. He was caught under the bridge. And upon searching the car, it was an AK-47 found in the car also. And the 21-year-old at age 15 was convicted of armed robbery also. So
Oh.
he was a felon who should not have had a gun,
Mm. Mm.
which is probably the reason why he ran. And then on top of that, the AK-47 was loaded. So at any moment, that gun, while the car was doing whatever it's doing, could have just went off and killed the child in the car if the accident didn't. Thank God the kid didn't get hurt that bad in the accident.
So I mean, this person could be driving down the road and just randomly could just want to just start shooting people while he's driving.
Yeah.
I mean, he could just randomly. I mean, we've already heard this going down. I believe 94.
Yeah,
Don't.
like they have like the road rage incident. That's the road rage. Oh my god, road rage incident was somebody was started just shooting at one of the other cars on the highway. So it's crazy to say, but yeah, uh, they didn't specify if the child was his. All we know is that he was taking the child to school. But my thing is, why are you driving so reckless with a 4-year-old child in the car?
And then a fully automatic weapon.
Right. Like, where did you get that from?
Yeah, that's kind of. Hmm. He
Kind of
does.
odd.
It does bring up some questions. You have some flags. Not considered red flags. You have some flags that are thrown up, just kind of questioning stuff. And then
Right.
this person already has been convicted at 15 years of age. Okay. Now again, we don't know his background. If he was in a group. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't really call them gangs anymore. It's just groups of people.
Right.
So if he's in this group, um, we don't know. We don't
Yeah,
really.
we don't know. And
That's nuts.
yeah. So I have a bone to pick with our president of the United States,
Okay.
Joe
So
Biden.
so Grandpa Joe, Uncle
Oh,
Joe,
yeah, Uncle Joe.
Sleepy Joe, whatever you want to call him. What you
So it's a couple of things within the government I'm having an issue with right now.
okay?
The first one being is that how are they sending another such I forgot this I know it's a billion and some dollars
One point
over
two
to
billion.
how much.
I think it's 1.2 billion. I believe it
So
is.
they're sending an additional after they already sent over a billion and some dollars already. So this is second round that they're sending over.
Mm-hmm.
So they sent over $1.2 billion to help out the Ukrainians with the fight against Russia. How is it that the government has $1.2 billion to send to a foreign country, but you don't have the money to help people with student loans? You don't have the money to help people with help who doesn't have proper health care. You don't have the money to fix the inflation problem. You don't have the money to what was the other issue that we were having here to fix even gas prices.
Gas prices, even infrastructure, even
Right,
like highways, interstates. You
right,
know.
right. There's so much stuff going on within our own country that we have our own issues to deal with, and we're being told, oh, we don't have money for this, or there's not money for this, or the government can't afford to do this, but we have money, $1.2 billion to send to a foreign country when your own people is suffering.
So I've heard people say, well, it shouldn't be like tax free. You come here and become a U.S. citizen, it should be tax free for 7 years. I agree. I mean, to be honest with you, fine. If they allow you and go through the process and you get tested, you get your green card, this and that, but it's not tax free. And all those
You said
people,
it's not tax free. I don't
no,
think.
it should not be. But
I
sometimes
feel
people
like
get
they should pay taxes. It's like if you come here to America, you get a Social Security card, and you work, you should pay taxes.
yeah.
Because
Hmm.
why stick that bill on the American people? Because
You
that's all
shouldn't
they're
have to.
doing.
You shouldn't have to. I mean, Lily, I read an email again about, and this is true, like foreigners coming up from Mexico up to Los Angeles County, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and causing, like, they're like bringing illegal drugs, and they're doing like harm, like shooting people, gangs, groups that are just taking people out. So to me, I understand that it's humanity to help them out, but where in the humanity of America, what you're saying is that where in the humanity are we actually going to start taking care of our people? When are we going to stop taking care of everybody
Mm-hmm.
else and tell them, listen, you guys are in your, what's going on, okay? All right? So whatever Sleepy Joe said to Putin when he said, whatever, put your tanks, blah, 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 the line, this and that, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It said was said, okay? Biden probably could have said something, you know what? Just stay away from him. Don't do nothing. I mean, as much as we're not a big fan of Trump, Trump told Putin just don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You know,
Right.
and Trump had a pretty good reason. So
Do I hear somebody in your background?
Hold on a second here. Hold on.
Y'all. I think Crystal's is whoring. So yeah, I totally. To me, it's just crazy of what is going on. Like I said, he's not really putting the money into his own country. Um, he could be doing more than just sending money over to the Ukrainian people, and I just, I just don't get the whole situation. Who is this coming in on an iPhone? Somebody's coming in on oh, it's Old Yeller. You need to like have a Zoom name, sir, because I didn't have a clue who you were. And then Crystal over there whoring, so there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on.
No, actually, something else just happened.
What? Tina Marie actually accepted an invitation. I'm so proud of her. Here, this whole time, I thought that she was gonna be somewhere sticking somebody with a needle.
She's at home.
Yeah, but we need to
Wow,
get
look, we got everybody here. Oh, hold on. Now Darrell and Tina muted though.
But we need to get Uncle Joe. It's like seriously, for real life, Uncle Joe. I need. Why is everybody muted? I don't understand why. We need for you to stop spending money over sending billions and billions of dollars overseas when you need to be fixing your own problems here. Now, another issue that I have a problem with is that now they're planning on doing another child tax credit. And it's like, okay, at what point are you going to help the people who don't have kids? At what do you think? What you mean? Wait a minute now. Wait, what the
I
hell?
got 3 of them.
I mean, yeah, but you can afford your 3 though. I'm talking about like the single people who are say like they don't have a roommate or whatever, and they are legit out here paying their own rent, doing their own thing or whatever, and not getting no help, and it's out here suffering. And like, when are those people going to get help? Like, these are people who worked through the whole entire pandemic, paid their taxes, and getting slapped in the face by the government saying, "Oh, you don't need no help."
That's true.
So at what point is they gonna say, "Well, no, we need to do something for the people who don't have kids and are still in there are barely making it."
We just talking about Joe.
Huh?
We just talking about Joe.
Uncle
Oh
Joe.
yeah, I was just talking about Uncle Joe wasting our money too.
Oh,
Why you changing my name to that?
What?
Why do you keep changing my name to that?
Because it says iPhone, and this is broadcasting live on YouTube right now. So at the bottom of the screen, if you want to talk, it just says iPhone.
I didn't sign in. I just joined. I ain't like doing all that.
Lord have mercy to Tina and her phone issues going on here.
I mean, I'm pushing. Oh, okay. I can see everybody now. Good.
Oh, good God.
Hey.
Good God. But yeah, Uncle Joe pissed me off. We need. I wanna write. I'm gonna write a letter. I need. Well, I don't know. Tina got better grammar English. We're gonna have her write a letter to Uncle Joe saying that he needs to start focusing more on the American people.
I feel like that man is medicated to be happy. He don't really know what's going on.
Well, whatever medication he getting, I want it. Hell.
Vitamin.
Oh, hold on here.
That seemed like some good stuff. All I'm saying, like, Uncle Joe, can we please get some help? And then with this child tax credit stuff, they changed they up to how many people can get it now. So now people income up to $400,000 can get the child tax credit income. I'm like, if you making $400,000 a year, I don't care if you only got 2 kids. What the hell?
I need you to rewind it. We getting some more child tax credit.
That's what's reported. That it hasn't been passed yet. They're supposed to be working on a child tax credit bill.
Okay.
But it's like, okay, but once again, where's the stuff help for single people? Like I said, like, we went to work during the pandemic, didn't even get no pandemic pay. That he promised when he was running for president, that people who worked during the pandemic was gonna get some type of payment for working during the pandemic.
I got it.
Okay, I gotta fix what the hell?
I got
Okay.
it.
I didn't do nothing this time.
Okay, no, I just had to fix some settings. Okay. But yeah, it's something needs to be done with this man. And then I got a beef for Cavalier Johnson too, which I'm gonna send him an email myself personally and cuss him out.
Did he
Also.
win? You know, I'm kind of like behind on my politics. He won? Okay.
Yes, he's the mayor of Milwaukee.
Oh. Sorry.
The city you live in.
Oops.
Oh Lord.
I need to ask him what he gonna do about the Kia boys.
That did you see what the latest situation when they drove the car in the field and ran over the sign that say no trespass and they be stuck in the grass in the open field?
Oh.
I shared it on Facebook. It was ridiculous.
You shared that was horrible. Like
Not
I
horrible.
literally stole somebody's car to drive it in the field to run over a no trespassing sign.
Well, they was down there. Was I talking to you about that when they was at y'all gotta excuse my mama, she's feeding the baby.
Torian bag, y'all just putting it out there.
They was at Marshall High School. Well, I don't know if it was a Kia boys. It wasn't a Kia that was being driven, but they was like driving real stupid down the street and almost hit them people and run into that car.
On the sidewalk.
That's y'all generation.
Who?
That's under your generation. Right.
That's some 80s babies that raised some 2000 babies that's out here acting crazy.
Well, that's not that's the parents of the generation. Yours is the kid.
No,
we got the parents.
Something needs to be done. Where's my tax dollars going? And speaking of tax dollars, Cavalier Johnson, I'm about ready to put you out of office already. You only been mayor for like 3 months. So I'm ready to put you out of office already. First of all, increasing property tax by 18% is bullcrap. Because I don't know what appraisal or whatever y'all did or whatever y'all called yourself going around to go look at to increase people property taxes, but 18% of tax increase is ridiculous. And then on top of that, spending $8.3 million on changing the markings on the road is a waste of time and money talking about that's going to curb reckless driving. When you see former streets that was in that where there was 2 lanes going east and west or north and south, that is now 1 lane and it has 1 big ass turning lane in the middle of the street. When the traffic people are driving slow, they just get in the turning lane and still drive reckless, going through the traffic. So like, I don't know what changing the markings on the road is going to solve reckless driving, sir.
I feel like it just gave the police probable cause to pull them over because they driving in the parking lane.
I don't ever see the police in these areas when I'm driving. So hell, Popo ain't nowhere.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Every time I see some crazy happen when I'm driving, the Popo ain't nowhere to be found. But as soon as I'm doing something illegal, they right there.
Stop doing illegal stuff.
But they don't care. The police don't care. They want motherfuckers to kill themselves. They don't care.
I can say I've seen more police out and about than usual. I've been seeing a lot of unmarked cars lately.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to. Let me do this real quick so they got nothing to talk about. Them motherfuckers don't care. Ever since that Black Lives, they protest that whole goddamn summer. Was that 2 years ago? And they said defund the police. Them motherfuckers don't care. So let me not say all of them. Some of them do, but the majority of the motherfuckers don't care. They just got that badge just to be wearing it. That's how I feel.
Maybe Crystal should go to the academy.
You talking about the academy down the street from me?
Mm-hmm.
On Titonia?
Mm-hmm.
The police academy?
Yeah, maybe you should go to the police academy.
She gonna get maced and quit. Like, fuck this shit.
They definitely gonna mace you. They definitely gonna mace you.
That's why I ain't trying to get tased. I don't want to get none of that shit.
Do you really have a towel? It's cold as hell. What did you got a towel for?
Because I just had to wipe my face because I was eating.
I don't even believe that. It's already bad enough that Tina Marie didn't cook dinner tonight.
You want some cookies?
See what happened was, right? I went to the store today.
I had enough
and you shouldn't go to the store hungry.
I had enough cookies. I ate enough for the boat.
What?
I ate enough cookies on the boat. I ain't had a cookie since then.
So
Man.
I went to the store hungry.
Uh-huh.
I bought so much junk food.
You talking about me?
We talked about this, Anthony.
You talking about me?
It was
Oh
Crystal's
my
fault.
goodness.
I don't want to hear it.
It is your fault because you wasn't there to go. No.
Still not my
What's
fault.
the matter, Mark?
Nope, not my fault.
It is your fault. I needed somebody to be there to go. No.
But when I buy stuff, it's a problem, and you shouldn't be eating this.
See, but it isn't. It's not very often when I buy the amount of junk food that I buy.
We talked about this.
See, what had happened was I told you I went to the store hungry.
That's the first no.
You be buying vegetables.
And then, but the crazy part, it's like the stuff is gonna be sitting here for a while because I'm not gonna. Like I bought Reese's, and for some reason, like the taste of Reese's has changed for me, so I'm not really a Reese's fan like that no more. But I still bought Reese's for some reason, so more than likely, just
listen. I'll take it off your hands. Okay? Just take it off your hands. I'll come pick it up.
My favorite. I will eat those. No favorite for me.
And then we went to the pyro store today. Again.
Wow,
we talked about this too.
It's ridiculous how many fireworks they got.
I know.
What? I'm not gonna keep taking these accusations from y'all.
No, wait. Last year, Martel went out to eat to this Japanese sushi restaurant. Okay, it was great. I appreciate him taking me out. But I'm gonna tell you what. He's like, just Crystal, we're gonna actually have to go, and I need to get some more fireworks. I'm like, wait, didn't Tina or Darrell just tell you say no last year?
That was Tina that fussed at me last year when I kept going back.
It's Tina fussing at you right now.
Well, see, what had happened was they had sent the coupon. So I had to go use the coupon.
You told me about the coupon, and I told you not to do it.
But I had to use it.
I went with them.
You didn't.
I went with them the other day to the fireworks store, him and his mama, and Lord have mercy, when I tell you, they're gonna be better than the 4th of July fireworks. Like
that's exactly what he said. He said that, Darrell. That's what he said.
Like they need to charge the people.
I was gonna say at this point you might as well charge.
What?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Can we see from Tina Marie's roof then? Can we watch the fireworks that way?
I mean, I could, but
you'll be able to see it from your house. That's how much they got.
No, we do not.
You do. And you got stuff left over from last year, too.
I mean, so we bought 2 more bins today and filled them up. So
you got 6 bins.
Yeah. But that's really not a lot, though, considering like it's not gonna take a long time to pop some of it. And like I didn't get that many fountains yet, so I need to still get some more fountains.
No, you don't.
Because they're amazing.
No, you don't.
I do need the fountains because that's the stuff you pop before you do the big boom boom stuff.
No.
I mean,
Now what?
I'm having some techie. Now, what the fuck am I talking about?
No idea.
Technology?
Yeah, technology issues, but I think I fixed it. Who gotten? I'm jealous. Is that Crystal? Crystal, you got a booty call?
That'd be me calling you when I don't be knowing you be on the podcast.
See, my phone be on vibrate though, so that's different.
Phone stays on vibrate.
You said what?
The phone stays on vibrate.
So you sound jealous.
I be mine too, because I be at work, and then when I get home, I be like, "Oh yeah."
See, I'm trying to figure out why can I figure this out? Oh my good God Almighty. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to do this way. I'm gonna have to change it to my background. So I mean, I feel like this thing was like really worth it. I think y'all already saw it, but this thing was like really worth it.
What?
When I
you talking about some fireworks?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent me that picture.
Oh wait, I gotta be talking for y'all to see it. Okay, so I only bought this. It's only 750 shots, so
Oh my goodness.
It's worth it.
I think the 4th of July only shoot out 700 fireworks, so you have more than them.
I do not. I mean, I am trying to outdo the Big Bang that they normally do at the lake.
Just with one fucking box.
They can come find your ass.
Why?
Yeah.
Why should they come find me? Like
that you're going to point them in the right direction.
They can come buy them from you. Shit.
I mean, then on top of that, it'd be a firework war, so I'd be having to like outdo everybody.
No, it don't.
Yes, everybody who knows me know there's always a competition over here.
In your head.
Him and his neighbors are really at war, like with Christmas lights.
Damn, I thought somebody fell. Okay.
With like Christmas lights and everything, like they really be at war. Like it's a neighborhood war.
It's who got the best lawn, who got the best flowers, who do the best 4th of July fireworks, and do the best Christmas lights.
But by the way, I found you some more free stuff on Facebook Marketplace for Christmas.
Wait. I heard free.
No, stop enabling him.
What do you mean? Wait, I heard free. So wait, what kind of free stuff? What we talking about?
Free like reindeer. It was reindeer.
Where?
I sent you on Messenger. You have it on Messenger.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need those reindeer because I need some bigger reindeer.
You still got that stuff in the back seat of your car?
Yes.
It's not that much Christmas stuff. Like I still got wine glasses in my trunk that I never took out.
Oh, you moved them from the back seat to the trunk.
Oh, are those for me and a few other people?
No, she still hasn't made those glasses yet. I'm mad at her about that bald headed heifer. What? I'm just saying, hey, we're not gonna be talking about me and my shopping habits.
Because it's ridiculous.
No, it's not.
You just seen him at Kohl's last year. Kohl's. He's like, I got a wedding to go to, but you know what? They don't have my size because they're not really good enough. They're not.
That does sound like.
I'm not going to get started on this trip that we just had. Like, I'm gonna just do that alone with that. But he went crazy for no reason.
He went bougie. I heard that, Yeller. I heard that he went bougie. I heard it.
He bought it. He also.
Come on. Let's hear it. Come on. It's like
what do you mean?
He bought it out the airport. I was in slides and he was walking around in glitter blue shoes. I'm comfortable. Like,
okay. First of all, I am a goddamn superstar, so I need to be dressed like a goddamn superstar.
In the corner of the O'Hare, which where nobody with a bunch of.
You don't know that the paparazzi can hide in plain sight.
The who?
The paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
Yeah, the paparazzi.
Who is in Chicago? Nobody.
You don't know that. It might have been, Janet Jackson might have been randomly flying through Chicago.
Oh, jeez. Oprah Winfrey gonna run into Oprah?
On a private jet, and she's going to be on the field, not in there with us regular folks.
They still got to walk through the airport to get to that private jet.
So they go through the back, through the gate.
I ain't trying to hear it. You don't know who you might see in the airport.
He's right. Yeller's right. Yeah, they'll have a private jet.
WWE superstars, they don't use private jets. They fly commercial.
Because they're not celebrities.
They are celebrities.
They're just wrestlers.
They work more than those fake celebrities you be watching on them fake reality shows.
This is some nice homework.
I mean, they do. They work way harder than them fake celebrities on Love and Hip Hop and stuff. Them people is famous for sitting on the couch arguing with each other. They ain't got no talent, no creativity, no meaning to their life. They are a pile of nothing, and they will always be nothing.
Somebody.
How did we get here from talking about politics, though?
I don't know. It was Crystal's fault. She supposed to make sure stuff stay on track and stuff. I mean, you got to blame that on her. So that's her job.
You the facilitator, Crystal. I need you to facilitate.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, homie. Let's go.
I mean, I forgot where we was at anyways before.
We're talking about Uncle Joe.
No, I think we talked about Uncle Joe.
Man, let me tell you about Tony, right?
Who the hell is Tony?
And him on all these vetoes he did in the last few days.
Oh, talking about Tony Evers. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So I feel some kind of way as a nurse that's going to school to be an MP. He vetoed the Modernization Act, y'all. I'm sad. That was the act that was going to allow nurse practitioners to not have to practice under a physician.
That's fucked.
I'm like, oh, okay. I feel some kind of way. I do, y'all. I'm sorry, because it's a lot of like, it's not really that many physicians anymore. You get a lot of physician assistants, nurse practitioners, you know what I'm saying? And now, like in the state of Wisconsin, like they're required to sign an agreement with the physician saying that I'm going to practice underneath you. So I can see my patient, treat my patient, prescribe medications, but I can't sign paperwork without them signing behind me, like all that stuff. They don't have to be there, but like they still have to, we have to stay underneath them and then do the work that they doing, but get paid less.
I was just ready to say, like, because from what I see personally in the hospital, like a lot of the physicians are not really hands-on. Like they rarely go in and see the patient unless it's a patient they actually like, or the family just pissed off and want to talk to somebody that's hired in a physician assistant or one of the med students.
Yeah, I had a few. Nurse practitioners when I was out east. I mean, and they signed off stuff for me. But again, that's
so it depends on what state you were in. So some states allow nurse practitioners to practice independently, but in the state of Wisconsin is you can't do it yet. And we have finally got the bill pushed all the way up to Tony Evers, and he vetoed it a couple of days ago.
We need to write him a letter.
He said he feel like that nurse practitioners shouldn't be able to practice independently anywhere.
So
they do just as much work as anybody else. He's sometimes more.
Yeah.
He's a career politician. He doesn't know nothing about medical field.
And that's what I was wondering.
I just want to know who paid him. That's all I want to know.
That who paid him, and then on top of that, like, what person did you go to and ask for advice on this before? Because I know that governors and stuff, I know y'all get advisors before y'all make some of these decisions. So who is the person that you talked to before signing vetoing bills like that?
The same people that made all the decisions about COVID and how Wisconsin was going to handle COVID.
And that shit was horrible.
But it's this Republican-run state. This is what you get. You got a red state, okay, and around us are blue states, okay.
But he's Democrat though, and I still feel like he's getting paid by the Republicans.
He is. He they puppet.
Probably Ron Johnson. He probably in Ron Johnson's pocket or wherever I go.
Because that's some bullshit right there. It wasn't even. It's not like that you get to just be like, oh, I got my degree now, I can go see people without a physician. You had to have your degree, and then you had to practice underneath a physician for like X amount of hours, like thousands of hours, and then they sign off saying they feel like that you're competent enough to treat people. And I'm like, okay, I get like in a surgical sense, I feel like you still need a surgeon, which you're not going to be out here performing surgeries. I feel like in some more like critical areas, I feel like a physician should be there to just, collaborate or consult with. But I feel like in primary care, no, I feel like a nurse practitioner should be able, because we ain't gonna do nothing but refer them out to a specialist anyway if we can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, and primary care, which is where it's a lot of people, that's where it's needed, where you need people for primary care, because they always talking about they get tired of people going to the emergency room for everything. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You don't have physicians anymore. Like my job in my building, I think it's 2 primary care doctors with 11 other providers that are not physicians.
Mm-hmm. I was just wondering, because you actually touched when I was just going wondering. Well, I was thinking about like, how come they just can't practice for a certain amount of hours and then get an okay from a doctor saying that they're competent?
That's how the other states do it.
Like that's how I feel it should be. Like you say, especially in a primary care field. Like you said, like I can't picture seeing now. I can't picture seeing somebody like, oh, I'm afraid to do an open heart surgery on my dining room table, and if y'all come to me, it's gonna be $40,000 cheaper. Like I don't see a nurse practitioner doing that, or I just don't see it.
No.
Who make him think like, oh yeah, there was, yeah, he needs Jesus, y'all.
Like where he been hiding at? I hadn't seen or heard from him until now.
So Tony made a bad decision, or he just was listening around people, or get paid on the table, whatever. Any one of those.
I mean, to me, he's lucky. I don't know if anybody running against him yet for governor. Yeah.
Yeah, there actually is a Republican. I forgot. I don't know. He's the one that throwing advertisements out there that he's gonna give everyone kids back in schools and gonna throw away the mask mandate and blah blah blah. And I'm like,
but that already happened.
That's a Republican move, hands
down.
But
why is he promising
so they
stuff
got rid of the
happened?
mask mandate and then reinstated it the next day for MPS.
What the hell?
Exactly.
They're gonna do an airplane like that too. They're gonna
I'm confused.
So some states, some Democratic blue states, okay, still make it mandatory to be on any transportation that you have to wear a mask, okay? Some states make it if you're in large groups of people, have to wear a mask.
To be honest, because we not 100% in clear, don't know how how long the vaccines are going to last or whatever. If we're going to get any new one, I'm pretty sure we have to get a shot every year, the COVID shot every year. But for right now, to say like, oh yeah, we think y'all should wear masks in small spaces like buses and stuff like that when you run a certain amount of people, I can see that. Yeah.
And I understand it, but don't be like, oh, we're going to get rid of the mask mandate. And then the next day, oops, we made a mistake. Y'all still got to wear your mask. Like, come on, man. They like, oh, because of the prevalence of COVID-19 infections. What changed over 24 hours?
Nothing. It's
to be honest, you rarely hear COVID talked about on local news now, unless somebody died from it, or we've seen like a high number of cases that's just spiked somewhere. Because other than that, we don't really hear about COVID no more. And if you think back to last year when it warmed up, COVID cases actually dropped when it got warmer outside. And then once fall came around, when winter came around again, that's when we started seeing more higher COVID cases.
People were inside. Outside, spread apart.
Exactly. So it was like, I feel like during the summer months, we can relax with the, some of the COVID stuff, but then going back into winter months, that's why I think, okay, we should put some of these precautions back in place.
They need to find whoever dropped the vial and let this shit out.
It was probably Trump himself thought, yeah, this is gonna make my presidency historical because I solved COVID. And he didn't, but
childless.
He caught it and was cured a day later. Like what?
Right. No.
Get out of here.
So that was my little spaz on politics. That's all I know that's going on with politics right now. A bunch of stupid stuff.
So politics suck. That's it. It's just
what
I want my reparations. That's what I want. I want my reparations for working during the pandemic.
Okay, you want money paid to you for when you were had to wear a mask, had to go by protocols, blah blah blah, like that.
I had to get up and go to work while a lot of people sat on their asses for months.
For like a whole year, they was at home. I was like, damn, I gotta go to work. What you mean?
Hell, I was thinking about getting fired if I can get that money.
Man.
Oh hey Tori, hey buddy, who's that good boy? I'm sorry.
He way over there in the room. Eating. He happy. He eating.
That's Martel's little buddy.
Yeah, that's my buddy. I can't wait till he old enough I can take him to a strip club. I can't wait.
Oh, dude, no.
We talked about this.
No. We're going to take him shopping. We're going to go shopping. No. We'll take him shopping.
She brought all the chocolate over here, and it's still in the refrigerator.
Yeller, you need to check your Wi-Fi or something because you're moving in slow motion, sir.
I was doing it on purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still moving in slow motion.
Tina, we'll take the little guy away for the day, and Martel will clean his back seat of his car out so we can get the seat in there. And I know how to buckle into kids because I already have two. I have one and I got grandkid. I have a
She don't
goddaughter.
trust me. Don't nobody trust me with their kid. What is wrong? You what?
Oh, dude. Then fine. They'll take my vehicle. Then the kid will be safe while I'm driving. Then fine, whatever.
It ain't my driving. It's just the fact that they'll be like, "Why is my baby tied to a tree and he only been gone for 3.5 seconds?"
No, that's not good. No, dude, no. That's a bad parent. No.
You wouldn't do that with him. Y'all sit down and watch movies, and he just
I sit down and fall asleep watching a movie, and he sit there and watch me
That's
sleep.
true. Hello, y'all ready for him?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, dude.
You got cracking tap.
Hey, Torian.
Say hi.
You making your YouTube debut, Torian? That's all. I'm gonna send a toy so that way your mama can be mad because it's gonna make a whole bunch of noise.
We talked about this, Anthony.
Y'all see what I mean? See, y'all out there in the podcast world that's listening, YouTube world, y'all see what I deal with? Nobody wants me to buy anything. I can't buy toys. And then this is what happened when they give somebody like me adult money. I'm going to buy stupid stuff. They should be used to that by now.
Okay,
Just like earlier, I was thinking about buying a large Pikachu, what they call it's like a little bear thingy. I don't know why. I just thought about buying it. I was like, oh, it looks nice. Yeah, it looked nice.
A little bear thingy.
Yeah. Sometimes I see stuff and go, ooh, and then I buy it. Like,
no, don't buy it.
No.
See, y'all ain't no fun. See, this is what
What
happens.
you talking about?
Fun,
Here's what you do. Here's
what you talking about?
You buy some kid-friendly items that we can take when we take the little guy out. So maybe we go to a park when it's nice outside.
Who's gonna chase him? Or I'm not chasing no baby in no park. I'm not chasing no, that is not gonna happen.
Put him in a stroller.
I am too fat to be chasing a baby around the park house. It ain't gonna happen.
Shut up. We're not gonna chase him. We're not gonna. Shut up.
Nope.
No.
Hell no. It ain't happening. I'm too fat to be chasing a baby around the park house. All my fat ain't for me jiggling around the park. It ain't happening. And I drink to that.
Yeah, he'll be the one at the park drinking.
Anthony, we talked about.
Look at this. He's got the Italian thing. Oh, shoot. Good luck. She put the hands together and she's like,
talked about this.
See, like, what had happened was, y'all, Yeller been stressing me out lately. So, because he been stressing me out, I've been having to drink more. And because I'm very stressed, it caused me to drink, and drinking is healthy for me. At least I'm drinking fruits still. This is fruit.
How is he stressing you out, really? Hey,
please, I want to know.
On your hand? What's on your hand?
Huh?
What's on your hand? Yours.
A bottle.
I see. No. What is the magic little accessory on your finger? There we go. You're not stressed out. Shut up.
I am stressed out.
Look at that. Bam.
I am very stressed out.
About what?
Because he keep asking me about wedding stuff.
Calm down.
Why do my face look so good? Like it looks different.
It's like asking about wedding stuff. Of course.
Oh my god, it looks so different. Like I don't know what's going on my face. It look less poofy.
Theo said he's gonna come with. He's gonna show up in an orange suit and tie.
Oh hell, nobody got time for theater. But he been stressing me about wedding stuff, like who you think you inviting, who you think will be in the wedding party. Well, I think we should do. I don't know. Who thought that far ahead already? I don't think that far.
Okay. Yeller, we'll just get him drunk, and he can make decisions. Then we'll just get him drunk.
First of all,
we'll get him drunk.
Take a long time.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna need you to fix your internet connection because you look horrible.
What we arguing about?
First of all, weddings take a long time.
He's talking about wedding. The wedding.
He been stressing me out, asking me all these questions.
Like what?
Who do I think I'm gonna invite? Who do you think who should be gonna be in your party? Well, what do you think about this? I think we should do that. I think we should have it here. Like, I don't know.
Okay, so you got your maid of honor, Tina.
Be a maid of honor.
You, Tina, you, not me. I'm not doing that. Not me.
I don't know nothing about no weddings.
You do it. You're the maid of honor, not me.
See what I'm saying?
Not me.
We're gonna call Mary.
Yeah, that's if she's not pregnant again.
She's still pregnant?
Yes. I was supposed to go over there today. I forgot. Ooh, she gonna be mad.
You better stop neglecting Mary.
See, what had happened was I had spent so much time at the store, and then somebody decided to open up our front door, talking about it needs to be some air in the house, and it was cold as hell, so I ended up falling asleep.
What?
So that's what happened. One thing that I do know though is that Kami agreed to make me some custom outfits for the wedding.
Nice.
Who?
Mother of why would you do that? And I'm online.
Kami, he lives in South Africa. he designs stuff. He's a super good friend of Martel and I. We've known him.
You having an African wedding?
God, like 4 years. We known him maybe.
I think it was during early pandemic, so it's been about 2-3 years. I think 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah. Kami's good. He can like making food. He can like design stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
They're not going to be African clothes. What are you talking about?
Oh, you just said he's from Africa. I don't know.
No, South Africa.
He's in Johannesburg, South Africa.
And he makes regular.
They rich down there.
Yes, they make regular clothes.
Yeah,
they rich down there.
They got some coin down there.
They got a whole Netflix series about South Africa and how they rich down there.
Wait, why is somebody eating?
Hell, I'm late. It's 8:21.
It's Central Time. Keep drinking.
You know, because somebody been making me try to fast with them.
Fast.
And it was hard. It's hard work.
Oh.
I didn't start eating until 2:00 today.
Oh my gosh! Stop crying about it. I'll take all your treats and desserts, and then Yeller and I can split them up.
Well, ain't about the treats and desserts. They can keep sitting there for all I care.
It takes a while to plan a wedding, right?
You said what?
I was asking Tina. It takes a while to plan a wedding, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want no rushed wedding. I don't want no ghetto, ratchet, unorganized wedding. I want to be stressed out on that day. I want to just relax and just do what I gotta do. I don't want to be, put these flowers here, put these flowers there. No, I'm not doing all that. Everything will be done a week before.
Theo and I can be ushers. There we go. It'll be fun.
That Marshmallow can't be no damn usher. What he gonna do?
Come on, Theo and I would have fun. Come on, I can throw shit at him.
You want to be usher, Crystal?
I don't care. I mean, that doesn't make. I mean, if it's up to you guys, I just threw it out there, but I don't care. I'll stand in the front line. I really don't. It's up to you guys. Where you guys want me, I'll just go where you need me to go. I can wear a suit and tie. I don't care. Whatever. I'll do whatever.
Tie.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
It's some good wine. I'm just gonna put that out there. This is some
really gonna be a classy wedding.
Who's that wine?
Yeah, this is some good wine.
So I'm gonna get Martel like completely like halfway floating. He walks down the aisle, so then he just does it. Yeah, I'll get him high and drunk, and he'll be ready to go
after the ceremony.
He needs to be completely sober.
Wait, what is going on here?
Look at everyone's trying to get him to do something.
No alcohol in the reception. We can have a glass of champagne or something, but you're not going to be slapped coming down the aisle. What? No. At the reception,
You're going to come out talking about everybody in the crowd.
And please don't let nobody be looking horrible. Because if I walk past and see, I swear to God, I'm stopping the whole walk and everything. Like, girl, what made you come here with that on?
That's what I'm saying. We're not doing that.
They better not come embarrassing themselves.
Walk out.
They better not come embarrassing themselves. I will let them know.
I'm just
I
gonna
know because
walk
somebody
out.
came up to me at work was like, "And do I got an invite?" Like, what?
I've been getting so many texts and inboxes like, "Oh my god, can I be in a wedding?" Like, no, you might not even get invited. Like, what are you talking about?
What is she trying to do? Just
Not
leave,
gonna
just
feed a
leave it
bunch of people.
alone.
Yeah.
Because you ain't doing no maternity. Just leave it alone. This is why I keep saying that you need to go in a home.
You better leave Sandria alone.
She's not going to no home.
Just leave it alone. Just go on now.
You better leave her alone, Anthony.
This is why I be talking. Not y'all don't be seeing what I gotta deal with.
I deal with the worst, so come on now. Like,
so I guess we can use Tina's recreation area for the engagement party.
How you just gonna volunteer some?
Instead of like calling her up and texting like, "Hey Tina,
So I figure if I do it on live, I don't know. We need a location.
Like I said, like the summertime, like at a
no, that's ghetto.
At a what?
At a park, at a nice park, not the ghetto.
No.
At a park, yeah, Grand Park.
No, what? No.
Yes,
First of all, I'm not afraid to be outside hot and sweaty, swatting bugs. No.
A pavilion, fool. They got pavilion.
No.
Yeah, you'd be indoors with air conditioning on, bougie.
Tina not gonna have everybody at her house like that, and don't nobody want everybody at their house like that. Not
the reason why I said at her house was because I knew she would be like, well, how about we do it here? Because then that way she can find somewhere to host it at.
Why don't you just ask me to help you find somewhere?
Like a park with a pavilion. I'm with Yeller. I'm with them.
Ding 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 ding.
I'm with Yeller.
Yeah.
So you just gotta show up. I gotta pick you up and you gotta show your ass up.
I'm just gonna show up. I'm gonna let him do that.
You gotta figure out the theme first.
Well, that's why I was like, I'm just gonna let Shamika do it.
You come up with the damn theme.
Well, I don't want to come up with no theme. It don't need to be no theme. Hell, there needs to be a few bottles of wines and some cheese and some crackers, and everybody shut the hell up and meet each other and go home.
So, what is going to be your hashtag? Because people make up the hashtag.
A hashtag now for stuff.
Yes.
Lord have mercy. You know what? I'm done. Nope, I'm done. I'm not planning nothing else.
You gotta have a catchy hashtag, and you can get a sign made for your engagement party. And then every time somebody take a picture, tell them to use your hashtag.
Lord of Darkness.
Oh, that's interesting.
But that's common now for like a lot of people that's been getting married. I'll have to find in this. Hold on, let me find something.
Okay, so what I don't know if I got that heifer Shamika number. I'm just gonna text her and then she can come up with a hashtag and all that stuff. I don't feel like doing all that thinking.
Like everybody got Snapchat now, so you can like purchase, like go on Snapchat and like purchase a filter and like design it. So when they be on Snapchat, they could just go to that filter and have our
purchase.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it'd be a hashtag.
Yeah, like I would do a filter. I'm gonna do like a Snapchat filter for like the wedding. So Snapchat at the wedding, it could be like.
So here go one. This one they got turned down for Watts. So like their last name is gonna be Watts. So it say turned down for Watts.
I ain't changing my name.
And then it's another one. Oh hell yeah. Their last name is Hill. Oh hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hall my loving. Their last name is Hall. So Hall my loving.
How about we use up the mud hole?
What?
No. Just his last name is, what his last name is. Get the buck out of here.
No.
Get the buck out of here.
That's hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had enough of these people shenanigans.
Hashtag.
So I'm gonna end this episode so we can continue this conversation off of recording. So thank y'all all for tuning in to this episode. Wait, I guess I should change the view for y'all can see everybody on the video version. So I forgot where I was going.
So Thank you for joining us for another episode of Same Cast Different Day podcast with the crazy OG over there, Martel Roland. Thanks for our guest stopping in. Our producer is actually located right below me in the picture, Mr. Yeller. And don't forget about the celebrity there, Miss Tina Marie, with us this evening.
The original OG.
That's right, the OG.
The soon to be Ask Tina portion of the Same Cast Different Day podcast for all y'all medical advice when y'all need it, when she could get that doctorate degree. And so yeah.
Don't forget, we got bills. Right, Martel? We got bills.
Oh, yeah, we got bills. Make sure y'all go check out habits365.com, repsports.com, bearskin.com. That's bearskn.com. Use codes Anthony1. Oh, wait, nope. I got the codes on Anthony4, Martel1, and AnthonyB for your discounts. Wait, I set that all out of order. Rep Sports is Martel1. Bearskin is AnthonyB, and habits365.com is Anthony4 to receive 20% off your purchases.
Hey, Bearskin condoms?
Yeah, I'm like.
No.
Bearskin is they sell underwear made from bamboo material, which is very, very soft. So they have boxer briefs, jock straps, thongs, men's lingerie, all kind of stuff. Okay. And they go to 6X.
Oh, nice.
The big boy.
Yeah, I can see they're wearing thongs now. Yay.
Just kidding. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all go check that out. This has been Same Cast Different Day podcast, the #1 podcast in Wisconsin for generations.
Generation X, Z, and don't forget about those crazy millennials.
I forgot. Y'all have a good one.